very good morning and welcome to this morning edition of Yes 101's Visual Radio. For the Newsfirst team, I'm Steven Machado. Let's get into your local news first. A new round of discussions between Sri Lanka and the US regarding tariffs imposed by the United States is set to begin today in Washington, D.C. Representing Sri Lanka, the talks is delegation led by Deputy Minister of Finance and Planning Harshana Surya Peruma. The dialogue will take place following an official invitation extended by the Office of the United States Trade Representatives. Delegates from both countries will focus on strengthening bilateral trade relations as key objective of the discussions. Ahead of these talks, President Kumar Dissanayake recently convened a high-level meeting with senior government officials to evaluate Sri Lanka's economic strategy and ensure favorable outcomes from the upcoming discussions. The meeting emphasized the importance of a comprehensive economic approach to safeguard Sri Lanka's interests and to make the most of his diplomatic engagement. The US-Sri Lanka tariff-related discussions are scheduled to continue tomorrow as well. Moving on, New Zealand's Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Foreign Affairs Winston Peters, who is currently on an official visit to Sri Lanka, is scheduled to meet Sri Lankan Prime Minister Dr. Harvini Amarasuriya today. Peters arrived in Sri Lanka last Saturday night on an official state visit. According to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the meeting between the New Zealand Deputy Prime Minister and Prime Minister Amarasuriya will take place this morning at the Prime Minister's office. Additionally, the New Zealand Deputy Prime Minister is expected to meet with the opposition leader Sajid Premadasa later today at the opposition leader's office. On Sunday, Peters held talks with Sri Lankan President Kumar Dissanayake at the Presidential Secretariat. During the meeting, the two leaders engaged in detailed discussions about the long-standing bilateral relations between Sri Lanka and New Zealand. Deputy Prime Minister Winston Peters is scheduled to depart Sri Lanka tomorrow morning, concluding his official visit. In a weather update, due to the influence of the active southwest monsoon weather conditions, showery weather over the western and Sabaragamu provinces and in Galle, Mathura, Nuwara and Kandy districts is likely to enhance during the next few days. Showers or thundershowers will occur at times in western, Sabaragamu and northwestern provinces and in Nuwara, Kandy and Galle and Mathura districts. Heavy falls above 100 mm are likely at some places in the western and Sabaragamu provinces and in Nuwara, Kandy, Galle and Mathura districts. A few showers may occur elsewhere. Strong winds about 40 to 55 km an hour can be expected at times over western slopes of the Central Hills and northern and north-central provinces and in Hambantota and Trincomalee districts. The general public is kindly requested to take adequate precautions to minimize damages caused by temporary localized strong winds and lightning during thunder showers. Up next is international news.
International news.
A car plowed into a large crowd of Liverpool fans during a parade celebrating their side's Premier League title yesterday, hospitalizing 27 people with 2 seriously injured, but police said they did not believe the incident was terrorism-related. 20 people were treated at the scene. Ambulance officials said of the 27 taken to hospital, 4 were children. 1 child and 1 adult were in serious conditions. Up next is sports news.
Sports news.
Miguel Angel Russo is set to return. Miguel Angel Russo is set to return as coach of Boca Juniors ahead of the Club World Cup, a club spokesperson confirmed yesterday. Miguel Angel Russo is set to return as coach of Boca Juniors ahead of the Club World Cup, a club spokesman confirmed yesterday. Russo will take the reins for his third stint with the Argentine Giants, having previously coached the team in 2007 and 2020 to 2021, leading them to 4 title wins. And with that, we wrap up this edition of Yes 101's Visual Radio. For the Newsfirst team, I'm Steven Machado. Thank you for watching.